actually go to Hawaii. You go to Albany.
Oh.
But the bus you're on is Hawaiian themed. The driver's wearing a grass skirt, Don Ho music, and all the canned pineapple you can eat.
We should do that.
Oh, my God.
It's all day.
Claude, about the White House Correspondents' Dinner this weekend?
Yes, your hotel is booked, your plane tickets are taken care of, and I told the limo driver, Phil Collins, and plenty of it.
Well, get ready to sing along with me, because you're coming too.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I promise I will not let you down, sir.
I like that sir thing. Maybe try that in D.C.?
My first business trip! Oh, congratulations, honey.
Well, it's no Hawaii, but then neither was that other thing.
Oh, this is so exciting. I finally get to blow up my travel pillow.
Well, don't get too excited. GMB business trips are as dull as they get. Except when I'm going. Finally! Every year they take that Gil Longo. But now they've come to their senses and realized that I, not Gil, am the more efficient researcher.
Right. Well, Gil did die, Lydia.
Oh, Washington. Where did I put my push-up bra? Yeah, I'm wearing it. Oh, don't pout. It's not like everyone's going.
Oh, yeah? Check out this email. Hey, Kip, could you please cover for me the week of the 7th while I'm in D.C.? Hugs, Colleen, the office nurse.
Hey, you know what would be fun?
What?
You coming over tonight and helping me hang my shower curtain.
Ramona, you know I hate new shower curtain smell.
So do I. That's why you're hanging it. After a plate full of my shrimp Diablo.
Diablo should have been your headline, baby.
Here are the time cards for the cafeteria, Ramona.
They're always late. Sometimes they're sticky. And today they have shreds of... What is that?
Pork. What's up, bro?
It's all good.
Hey, you guys want to go up to the helipad and chuck gravy balloons at the newscopter?
We'd love
Can't do that. Owen's got inventory and I've got accounts payable.
Holy man, do your job sound boring. I'll see you at lunch.
Carl's cool, isn't he?
Carl's trouble.
Oh, come on. He's just a guy like me.
Okay, Guy. Who won the Super Bowl last year?
Nice try. Super Bowl was this year.
They put me in the executive junior mini suite, and it is gorgeous. And the closet light comes on when you open the door. It's amazing. So if you could just send up that club sandwich and those towels, that'd be great. Lydia, what are you doing in my room?
Well, according to the clerk at the front desk, we're roommates.
What? Isn't there anything you can do?
No, he's gay. And the hotel is sold out.
Well, at least there are 2 beds.
Oh, the luxury. This is outrageous. It's like, what's his face in travel doesn't even know who I am.
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who you are. You're the bitch from 22.
Don't try and make me feel better.
Oh, hey, Carl. What are you doing up here?
There's no room in the cafeteria for an office, so I do my paperwork wherever I can. Actually, I was using the meat locker for a little while, but I can only do it for 10 minutes at a time.
Fingers freeze up?
No, I've just never been able to concentrate for more than 10 minutes. Woo! I need a break. So, Honcho, what do you say you and I head over to Carmine's Ristorante tonight, put our names down?
Yeah, sure.
We give free wine to people on their wait list. Free wine, free wine, free wine. When they call our names, we vote.
See ya.
Then I got 2 free subway passes because I faked a turnstile injury. We ride the trains for a little while, clear our heads.
Oh, yeah, because we're going to need to do that.
Then we crash a frat party at NYU.
Yeah.
Free beer, free beer, free beer. When they ask us our majors, we vote.
I'm in. Oh, except I already told Ramona I'd help her hang a shower curtain.
Dude, that better be a euphemism for something else.
It never was before.
Well, then cancel, Monsieur Wuss.
You're right, Sergeant Steam Tray. I deserve to be out in the streets with my buddy, not in some chick's bathroom hanging plastic. Oh, I could see how you could take that the wrong way.
Where am I supposed to put my stuff?
You're right, I'm sorry. I'll call down and get you a locker at the health club.
Lydia, we're in the nation's capital, the cradle of democracy, okay? So in this room, we are equals, which means that I get to put my toothbrush on top of something other than the toilet.
Fine. But a democracy has laws. So if you snore, you have to put one of those tapey things over your nose. Or I'll put one of those pillowy things over your face.
I don't normally snore, but now I'll make every effort to.
I decided to pay my own way. I mean, obviously, there's been some oversight if they send a low-class plebeian like Claude. Oh, hi, Claude. As I was saying, there's obviously been some oversight if they send a low-class plebeian like Claude instead of me. But don't you worry. We're going to get you a cot.
I'm not worried because you are not staying.
Whoa. Remember democracy? All those in favor of Kip staying in this room, raise their hands.
Okay, fine. But get ready, people, because I am gonna snore like a buzzsaw.
A whole hotel room to herself. Claude must be having the best time.
Yep. Just being by yourself for an evening, that can be a lot of fun for a lady.
So, should we cab it back to my place together?
Yeah, sure. I'll ride with you. I made plans with Carl. Whenever you're ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You made plans with me, and then you made plans with Carl?
Yeah, but there's very good reason. You see, I want to do the stuff that he wants to do, and I don't want to do the stuff that you want to do.
What kind of stuff does he want to do?
Oh, you know, waiting in restaurants, and riding the subway. It's not going to sound exciting to you.
Fine. Then you go do your thing with him instead of me and have a good time.
Okay. And you're not mad?
No, I'm not mad.
Then why am I so scared?
Because I'm pissed off.
Now, we're all anchors. Some of us are on network news. Some of us are on in Phoenix, Milwaukee. I forget. But we share a common bond. We all spend some time doing the weather. God, I miss pointing. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are good.
Well, I've been riding since I was 8 years old. My father had horses. Mother didn't want me to ride, but I just had to. You're really drunk, aren't you? Okay, Senator, I'll be back after you've had some bread.
Lydia, isn't this cool? I just tried a raw oyster for the first time.
Really? And how did you like it?
It was okay. It's in the ashtray over there. Oh, and another first for me. I just got invited to the White House Correspondents' Dinner. She said, all cool and nonchalant, even though she is super psyched.
Oh, you got invited to that. Well, I'm glad I'm not going. Watch where you're going.
Irene Przybowski? Is that you?
I'm Lydia Weston. You must have me confused with someone else. I have no idea who this Rini Przybowski is.
Rini, it is you. Joni Scolanti. Hojo? I used to live above the deli where you worked. Hey, you got the snaggletooth fixed.
Oh, me, Lydia Weston. I'll be right there.
So you know Rini, huh?
Oh. So much better now.
Hey, Ramona. Did you hang that shower curtain?
No, I'm not tall enough. My arms get tired, and I wanted you to do it.
You know, I'm sorry. Now you probably like Carl even less.
I couldn't like Carl any less.
Well, you know, you really haven't had the opportunity to get to know him. You know, I think it would be so great if we all hung out together.
I don't know if it'd be great, but maybe sometime.
Sometime. Sometime like right now. Carl!
What's going on?
Meet our new office mate. What an opportunity!
For a double homicide.
Look, he's going to be on his best behavior, right?
I can also provide you with a complimentary continental breakfast every morning.
Now, what exactly is that? Coffee, muffin, croissant, half a melon?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. But remember, this is an office, my office. We're professionals here.
Yes.
Yeah, loud and clear. We got you.
Here. Yes, ma'am.
All right, then. What's so funny? One more time. One more time. And this arrangement is over. All right, I'm done.
No. Ramona.
Come on, Ramona.
Ramona.
Please don't. Oh, hell!
Finally, where have you been all day?
Well, last night you just fell asleep, and then this morning I realized that you were actually unconscious. And then, well, at lunch, I thought you were dead. But I found a pulse, so I decided to do some sightseeing.
Who have you told?
Everyone here knows, Lydia.
It's over.
Everybody knows that I paid my own way. But you know what? It's money well spent because I love D.C. Even in a town full of rich, powerful men, the ladies still flock to me. I guess it's because I'm clean and I'm not too threatening. I met a particularly lovely socialite who begged me to have dinner with her tonight. And after that, if all goes well, and she wants to come back up to the room, well, you just wait for my signal.
And what would that be?
When you come in, if I am on top of her, leave.
You didn't tell him. Oh, this is good. This is good. He would destroy me.
Lydia, was your childhood really that bad?
Yes, it was wretched beyond description. Tract houses on a street where the trees weren't even mature. We had an above-ground pool and a mailbox that looked like a miniature of our house.
Oh, for God's sake, Lydia.
You don't get it. I mean, this was the kind of place where the kids at school would yell out things like, "Hey, Snaggletooth, can you open my can of beer?" It was awful.
Awful. You want to know awful? Awful is spending the last year and a half being constantly made to feel inferior to you when in fact we pretty much had the exact same childhood, only, well, I had perfect teeth.
Whatever. We've got a deal here, right? You're not going to tell Kip.
No, I don't recall making any deals. I do recall somebody taking all the hangers.
You can't tell him.
Oh, I can do whatever I want. I can tell people your secret, not tell people your secret, tell people you have a secret, but not tell them what it is. Tell them the secret, but just not tell them it's you. Torture's fun.
Well, torture me if you want to, but Lydia Weston is a survivor because I created her, and I don't create fictional characters that aren't survivors.
Okay, well, I have a gala to attend, so if you'll excuse me, I'm about to meet the President of the United States. Ooh. Maybe I'll tell him.
Hey! you want to borrow my conditioner?
Well, somebody's pretty dressed up to come down, get ice, then go back to the room and watch pay-per-view.
On the contrary, Kip, I have already had a fascinating evening, and now I'm topping it off by going to the correspondence dinner.
Oh, well, how nice for you. Oh, look, there's my date.
Hojo?
Hojo? What is that, some kind of voodoo curse you just put on me?
No. She's your date?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hi, Joni. Thanks for being on time.
Hi, Kip. Don't you look nice? Hey, aren't you Renee's friend? Do you guys all work together?
Rini? Who's Rini?
Irene Prisbowski. She's this girl I know from back home, but she changed her name to...
Okay, look. This conversation is over right now.
Why?
Because... He's mine. Stay away from him. Walk it off. Just walk it off. That's what I'm gonna do.
So, how are you? Haven't seen you around. You look good.
You don't.
You know, you really should have stuck it out down there. We're having a blast.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah, we're having a great time. Get him out of the office.
So you're finally tired of all the roughhousing and the rowdiness?
Well, that and the blood in my urine.
I thought about warning you, but you had to learn it on your own. And now you know there's a reason Guys' Night Out is only one night a week. So you ready to come home now?
Carry me.
I can't take it anymore.
I lied. My date wasn't a socialite, and she didn't cancel because she got sick.
You woke me up for that.
Claude kissed me. She kissed me long, and she kissed me hard. What? My date comes over, and she starts asking Claude about some girl named Rennie or Rini or somebody who works at G&B, and the next thing I know, Claude is on me like a raccoon on a can of beans. You keep her away from me. I'm locking the door.
Did you have fun at your dinner?
Yeah, it was amazing. I met the president, and Will met Phil Collins.
Claude? Thank you.
You owe me. Big time.
You gonna scrub that desk good, Carl. Oh, and I still smell vinegar on that phone.
Look, we got carried away. I'm sorry, and I take full responsibility. What?
Nothing.
I think we got a file door wide open.
Where? Under there.
Underwear.
There you go.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Serious.
Real nuts.
This is German tourist out of a nightclub washroom, complete with a picture of a guy in a sling. And of course, socks and sandals.
Whoever sold that picture to the paper made some big money.
Will's gonna be in such a bad mood.
I know. I hope he takes a swing at somebody.
Why?
Because I got bills.
Will Butler is not gonna hit anybody, and even if he did, you can't photograph it unless he punches Kip, in which case I would like doubles.
Hey, Carl, can you keep a secret?
Can I? Only 4 people in the world know that my sister used to be my brother. Okay, now 5.
Yesterday, I was down on the 2nd floor behind the studio, and I discovered something very, very exciting. The VIP men's washroom.
So?
So, it's like a secret palace down there. They've got this attendant guy that brushes off your shoulders. They've got these big leather chairs. They've got combs in blue water. They even have a sauna.
Wow. You know, when my sister used to be my brother, she kept combs in blue water. So the washroom's really that classy?
Well, I fell asleep in one of the leather chairs last night. Woke up this morning, shoes shined, cleanly shaved, and wearing a fresh pair of underwear.
That is classy.
Listen to this. Will Butler said he felt the German tourist in the washroom was crowding him, and he had no option but to grab him by the camcorder strap and throw him out.
I dated a German once, and there were straps involved.
Well, isn't that romantic?
Good morning. Bringing my messages. What are you, darling?
Such a professional coming in here with that big smile. What are you smiling about? You were going to get your ass sued off.
The German is not going to sue. I talked to him.
Isn't that refreshing in a day and age where people are just suing each other left and right? All you had to do was write out a huge check to a Mr. Ralph Clausen.
Well, according to my publicity people, between that check and doing a public service announcement for kids, I'll be good to go.
Oh my God, yes, a public service announcement. That's a great idea. I love PSAs, as we PSA fans call them.
There are fans.
Plenty. And GMB's What About That campaign is amazing. Have you seen it? The one about setting a good example.
No.
Okay. So there's a dad, and he hates celery, but the son is watching. So the dad eats like this huge piece of celery, and then the son says, "Dad, you ate that entire piece of celery." And then the dad says, "What about that?" If you see, it's very moving.
Claude, you want to write my PSA?
Me?
Yeah.
Do I? More than I want to rip open this box of chocolate-covered cherries you got sitting on your desk. How can you just let them sit there? I am very excited about this. This is an incredible opportunity.
I think you do a great job. Claude, take the cherries.
Really? What a day.
This place better be worth it. Wardrobe guy made me fork over a sheet cake for these jackets.
I think you'd feel a tad underdressed if you weren't wearing a jacket.
Holy smackerel, this is one fancy crapper.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Handcrafted in an era when going to the bathroom still meant something. Would you care for a cigar?
Oh. Thank you, my good man. Don't mind if I do.
Someone's coming. Just act like you belong here.
What are you two doing here?
We're enjoying the amenities.
This place is for VIPs only.
You're not a VIP.
I can pass for a VIP. But you two, what is this, Abbott and Costello go to the washroom?
We'll get used to it because we're not leaving.
Okay, you leave me no other option. Edgar, the nickel-plated nose trimmer, please.
Oh, no, you wouldn't.
Dude, if he does that, I can't stomach it, man.
Just block it out. Think of happy things. Puppy dogs and kittens and robots. Oh, please. Okay. Fine. You win this time, Nostrils McGee. But my friend's love of cigars and alabaster urinals will eventually transcend his fear of your overgrown schnoz fur. We'll be back.
Edgar, you might want to check stall 4. I think Mr. Quigley has fallen asleep again.
Yeah.
Claude, are you coming to lunch or what?
No, sorry guys, no time. I got a huge assignment. Will wants me to write a public service announcement for him. A message to our nation's children using my words. And will they know that they are my words? Probably not. Definitely not. But that is not what is important. What's important is the message.
And what is the message?
I don't know.
Back when I was a kid, I could have used a PSA. If you need a bra when you're 9, don't fight it.
I wish I could just redo one of the classic PSAs, like remember the Indian with the trash at his feet and that single tear sliding down his craggy, leathery face? That taught me so much about littering and moisturizing.
For my money, the most powerful PSA was that one about the little girl that had the 2 dads.
That was a sitcom.
Doesn't mean it wasn't powerful.
Don't let me interrupt you three. Continue debating your favorite Flintstones episode.
Oh, there's no debate. It's the one where they mistake Dino's x-rays for Fred's.
Actually, we were talking about the public service announcement that Will has asked me to write for him.
What? Ah, that's absurd. I'm the one who consistently scrounges for any opportunity to distinguish myself.
Well, maybe you could distinguish yourself by... eating my dust.
I'll do nothing of the kind. Instead, I'll sit back and watch you fail. Oh, and get a manicure.
Okay, welcome to my first annual movie night, you guys.
Oh, thank you, Claude, for renting Crimson Tide. Although I don't know if I can watch Denzel with anybody else in the room. Ooh.
Yeah, there's never been a bad submarine movie. Speaking of which, are there sandwiches, Claude?
Yeah.
Soon. But first, I really need your guys' help with my PSA script.
No.
Come on, it'll be easy. Look, I've written several, and to help me pick the very, very, very best one, I am going to act them out for you.
Oh, good Lord, what did we get ourselves into?
No way, Claude. Pick 2, your favorite 2. Pick them, read them, then pop in Denzel.
Okay, well, you seem passionate about that, so... All right. The first one, I will call the first one.
Is this what you're going to be wearing?
Don't slow this down.
Go, Claude. When you read to a child, you're not just telling them a story. You're telling them you care. What about that? And now, a second one, which I call lying. If you tell a lie, you're not fooling the other person. You're fooling yourself. What about that? So, which one do you like better?
Yeah, they were both good. I think the one about reading to your kid was more effective than the one about lying. Partly because I was being read to. And partly because you lied to get us over here.
Good, Carl. I think you're right. I really got the old writer's goosebumps when I read that one.
I like that, too. Go with the reading one.
Yeah? Okay, well, thank you for your input. The reading one it is.
Can I do a PSA? When you serve stale popcorn to your friends, you're not just saying you're cheap, you're saying you don't care. What about that? Kip has some nerve thinking he can keep us out of the VIP lounge. We have as much right to be in there as he does.
Yup. None whatsoever.
Exactly. What? There's a lock on it.
That sneaky little weasel had a lock installed?
So this sneaky little weasel had a lock installed.
Classic!
And then you distributed keys to all the big wigs?
I better get on that.
So, Claude, you ready to march on in those comfortable shoes and give Will your PSA?
First of all, Lydia, you cannot undermine my confidence. Secondly, these shoes are not that comfortable. Well, I have here a PSA that will hopefully buff up your image and strike a blow for literacy all in one fell swoop.
Great.
Can I help you, Lydia?
Yeah. Give this PSA to Will, would you please? Here, let me write one, too. Oops.
Claude, I let Lydia write a PSA because she asked me to. And if I want to be perceived as a just and honest boss, I have to do crap like that.
I know. But why didn't you just tell me?
Because I didn't want to have this conversation. Now you relax, unwind, and think good thoughts while I read these and decide whose is better.
Hey, Claude. Hey, I don't know what's going on, but you seem unhappy. So, I'm going to go ahead and read my newspaper.
Kip thinks he can outsmart me by installing a simple lock. Well, I did not fall off the turnip truck yesterday, mister.
Turnip truck's not supposed to come until Monday. Was it here yesterday?
Great. We're still locked out, and I broke my favorite bobby pin.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I didn't realize anyone was here.
Oh, hey. Why do I think I know you? Did we go to college together?
No, I'm Tony Perkins, the morning show weatherman.
No, that's not it.
Well, suit yourself. FYI, they're out of cigars in there. And there's a 40% chance of rain.
Well, how disappointing for high-powered executives such as ourselves, right? Philip?
Yes. It sure is. Philip?
First of all, good work.
Are you talking to me?
Both of you. Lydia, I love the way you write.
It's a gift. You don't have.
But as good as your writing is, it lacks something. Feeling.
Really?
It's unfortunate, but you don't have the compassion that Claude does.
No one cares like I do. Sucker.
Now, Claude, every word you write is from the heart. But,
It's just rambling, feel-good blather?
no, it's really sweet, rather well-constructed jibber-jabber. Here's an idea. Why don't you two work together?
Thank you, Will. That's a great idea.
That's why you're the boss.
Good.
I wouldn't work with you if it ensured world peace.
I wouldn't work with you if it lowered the price of women's shoes. Wait. No.
Now, this is more like it. King of the can.
Hey, Kip.
Got a mighty close shave in that sauna. Like the day I was born.
Okay, that's it. I'm not going to let the two of you ruin this sacred place.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do?
I'll pick up that Franklin Mint phone and call security.
And say what? You're a trespasser and you want to report other trespassers?
You're a trespasser, too.
You're the trespasser. We're all
And I think you're
Don't
an
you touch
idiot.
him.
Yeah, don't touch him. Sit down somewhere. Sit down. Oh, come on, Hey, Will.
Sauna's lovely today.
Washroom's crowded. I don't like a crowded washroom.
Yes, I think I remember reading something about that.
Give us a little time to get dressed, maybe?
No.
Because they love you more than you could ever jibber, jabber, gibber.
Somebody having trouble writing her PSA?
Why? What have you got?
Nothing. Yet. But I will. Because I'm driven to succeed. And you, well, it's only a matter of time before you run home and cry to your man, Mr. Bubble.
Is that fun for you, Lydia? The constant insults and bullying?
Well, yeah.
You really don't think bullying is wrong, do you?
It doesn't feel wrong. Looking back, I've been doing it ever since grade school. I remember Neil Vanderkamp was the first kid I ever made cry. He used to always wear red socks. Know what I called him?
I don't know, probably something clever like Red Sox Vanderkamp.
Oh, I told you this before. Ah, good times.
You know, not for Neil Vanderkamp or anybody else that you bullied.
Well, it wasn't all my fault. I mean, if the kids had ignored me, it wouldn't have been any fun. And I probably would have just stopped doing it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If you don't respond to a bully, there's nothing in it for the bully.
What about that?
So, the next time someone in school tries to be a bully, don't listen, ignore them, and walk away. What about that?
We did it. We helped the children.
Together.
We resolved our differences for the greater good, and every third grade bully who is watching the national news will be forever altered.
Plus, Will thinks we're really smart. Do you want to go find him and let him compliment us?
Let's do it for the children. Will, have you seen your PSA? We just watched it for the 4th time today.
Yep. And the New York Post saw it too.
Oh my God, what did they say?
Read it.
Will Butler uses PSA to apologize for bout with Kraut. Well, that's great. Isn't that great? Can you confirm that that's great?
I didn't want to apologize. It was his fault. He was crowding me. I am not sorry.
What about that?
Don't even think about trying to sneak in behind me.
Oh, we're not.
Because you're not getting in either.
Who installed that?
Hey, guys. Guys? I'm feeling crowded again.
Oh, I didn't eat here.
What's with these flyers? The GNB Blood Donor Drive. Do something, positive, even if your blood type be negative.
G&B is making me turn the cafeteria into a blood donor clinic tomorrow.
What about the community room?
Yeah, well, they're trying that out as some kind of sandwich place. So now I got competition on the same floor, and my beloved eatery is being turned into a shooting gallery. Oh, and by the way, I hate needles. It's all bad.
Hey, I like your shoes.
Well, thank you. And I like them too. So, did you have a date last night with Mitch Calgrove? Do some more career building?
Lydia, I'm going out with Mitch because I like him, not because he's some all-powerful segment producer.
Oh, come on. Just admit you're a career slut.
I am not a career slut.
Oh, hi, Mitch. They have a lovely cheese Danish today and an ambitious tart.
What's that about?
She always insults me first thing in the morning, but then in the afternoon, she just talks behind my back.
Lydia, you look lovely today. Kip, you look lazy.
Anything specific you'd like me to do?
Delete Strom Thurmond's number from my cell phone. And find a place that sells size 14 golf shoes.
You wear size 12.
They're for my sister. Now stop the twaddle and start to waddle.
Hey, at lunch, let's take a nice walk through Central Park, and you can tell me how much thinner I am than all the young mothers.
Okay, but this time I'm getting a hot dog.
No, you're not.
Oh. Hi, sorry to interrupt, but I'm one of the news writers, Julia Coles, and I've been assigned to this desk.
Really? I'm finally getting an office.
All it says here is that you've been transferred down to 4.
There's only one office on 4, and that means that I'd be sharing it with...
How much of the tooth is left?
This is hard news to deliver.
Jeff, they're moving me to another floor.
It's terrible.
What happened?
How soon?
I don't know why they're doing this to me. Maybe it was that bitchy comment I made to... Oh, that could have been anyone. The point is, we won't be able to see each other for hours on end. Make this not happen.
Well, Lydia, people know that we're an item. Now, if I pull strings to keep you up here, that's going to make you look like, I don't know.
A career slut?
Exactamundo, I'm sorry, but in the long run, you'll be happy that I did this. Or didn't do this, as it were. I like that phrasing. You jam that into my Medicare segment tonight. Hey.
If you're trying to get home, you got off the elevator too early. Hell is farther down.
No, hell is right here. Because until a major clerical error is cleared up, this is my new home.
You've been assigned to this office? What's next? A plague of locusts?
Well, I think what's next is a plague of good cheer. Welcome.
You just stay out of our way, let us do our business. We're busy people.
Oh, I'm busy too. Ignoring you. I watched my sister give birth. I could get through this.
You like my new headphones?
Oh, they're fantastic. Love that curly cord. Oh, did you get these from my friend Safadine in Times Square?
Yes, he's really funny.
I know. Did he tell you the joke about the duck?
No, about the penguin getting the job.
That is my favorite one. A penguin working at a bank. Honestly.
Although a penguin does look like an executive.
Yeah. I always thought owls looked like judges. I'm sorry. Look, she's crying. We didn't mean to leave you out. Listen, so a penguin walks into a bar. No, I screwed it up.
I want to hear it right. Get Safadine on the speakerphone. Let him tell it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, set up those screens nice and sturdy so I don't have to see you needle freaks suck the life out of people in my cafeteria.
Excuse me, Mr. Minari?
Not now. Okay, now's good. What can I do for you, milady?
I'm Nurse Benson, and I just want to say thank you for hosting the blood drive.
I wouldn't call it hosting. More like coming up with a whole idea. Yeah. Well, yeah, I was down at the club the other day, doing push-ups, and I thought to myself, what can I do to give back?
So, what are you going to do after you donate?
Well, I wasn't really planning on. I'm missing it. As I understand it, afterwards I'm supposed to nibble on something sweet.
Well, my interview with Hillary Clinton is canceled. Al Jarreau was supposed to do Larry King Live, but he blew out a knee when he was vocalizing, so... Hillary flew out to L.A. as last-minute replacement.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, although I do have some free time now. Some free time without a high-maintenance girlfriend around. Now, don't get me wrong, Lydia's the greatest. She's just relentlessly annoying.
Would it be outrageous to suggest you and I go have a nice lunch?
Say I ordered a hot dog. Would you grab it, throw it in a bush, and say bikini weather's right around the corner, Chudsy?
I can't imagine a scenario where that would happen, no.
Let's go eat like fugitives.
I can't believe this. Jeb wants to have lunch. Why is he being so nice to me?
I don't know. Why is the sun a little brighter? Why is the air a little sweeter? What's obnoxious and move to another floor?
Lydia. Hey, I like your earrings.
Your big teeth are really white today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Claude, you think I look like Elvis? Someone just told me I look like Elvis.
I don't know. I'd have to see it with the big belt on. Oh, Mitch, my world has changed so much since this morning. My job is like a dream. Lydia's gone, and... Yep, that's it. Lydia's gone.
You're welcome.
For what?
Well, I'm the one who got Lydia moved.
You did it?
Yep. You said she made you unhappy, and I just want to make you happy.
Oh, have made me happy. And now worried. Don't do me any more favors, and let's not tell people that you did this, because people might think that you're like wielding your power for me.
Oh, well, I haven't really thought about that. Do you want me to get her back up here?
No, hush, that's madness.
Owen, did you borrow my calculator?
Not when I've got my trusty abacus. Great, I just erased an hour of work.
Oh, you'll get it in a minute. I'm just adding up my calories from lunch. Ah, shoot. Damn that crouton.
You don't touch my stuff.
I had to use an entire bottle of hand sanitizer.
I don't know what I did to deserve having you sent down here. Maybe it was the bitchy thing I said to... Oh, it could have been anybody.
You guys, Lydia got sent here. Hi, pretty. So you're on 4, huh?
What, did you come down here to gawk? Well, I won't be stuck under this bridge with these trolls for long. I'll get out! I will get out! I'm gonna go cry in the ladies' room.
If I find out who's responsible for sending that pouting bag of bones down here, the blood drive's gonna start early.
Oh, is it not working out?
That is the filthiest bathroom I have ever seen.
Oh, yeah, we never use that one. We go and use the one on the 22nd floor.
Why not just go to 5?
Oh. Ooh. That one's so dirty, they come down here and use the one on 4.
You're animals. You're all animals.
Okay, well, I see that you've already come up with your own nutty shorthand, so I'm just gonna buzz back up.
I'm gonna go with you. I need a respite from this weary, weary day.
Look, you're doing great, okay? You're doing real good. But if I may, I've found the easiest way to survive down here is just to roll with it. You know? It's like if you're being attacked by a bear, and instead of fighting back, what you want to do is just go limp. Right? Let the bear toss you around until he thinks you're dead, and then you get to crawl out of there and live another day.
So what you're saying is the only way to survive is to become a brain-dead drone.
Well, it sure makes the day go like this. Oh, you gonna take a little nap?
Would you like my questionnaire, Nurse Benson? Get to know a little more about me?
MVP high school football team.
Yeah, I just added that. Let you know I have MVP caliber blood.
Impressive. Okay, let's get you in a chair and we'll tap that tree.
Wait. I want to be totally honest with you. As brave as I was, scoring those 3 touchdowns against Brentwood Tech, one on defense, I'm terrified of needles.
Oh, Carl, now I know that you can do this.
Oh, okay. I guess I could. Oh, Lordy Lou.
That was a watering hole that I frequent, but tomorrow I want to take you to a pub I go to all the time.
Now, what's the difference between frequent and all the time?
Well, frequent, they know what I drink. All the time, they see me naked.
Hi. Good, you're sitting and you can't move. Remember you did that favor for me with Lydia and then I asked you to never do another favor for me ever again?
I won't. Promise. Never again.
I need another favor.
Anything.
Do you think that maybe you could get Lydia back to the 22nd floor?
Why do you want her back? She tortures you.
I know, but now she's torturing Owen and Ramona. She got moved down to 4.
Ooh, that's no good.
It's like I dump my trash on my friends. It's like you spit out the car window and then you hit Grandma in the back seat. Could you please listen to me and stop staring at that nurse?
Sorry, but give me a break. That can't be a real nurse. I'll do it. I'll get Lydia back.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you can look at her. That's enough.
Be negative, and I'm in a hurry. All right, both arms, let's go.
Please. Please. Lydia? Is everything all right?
Doesn't matter how I look. Just rolling with it, letting the bear toss me around.
Well, yeah, but show some courtesy to the other animals in the woods who have to look at you.
I've given up. I'm here forever. It's over.
Owen, this girl's spirit is broken. You know what might make her feel better?
Getting us some snacks?
I like the way you think.
Lydia, honey, we're hungry, okay? And we don't have any money, but there's a lot of free snacks up on the 22nd floor.
You remember the 22nd floor?
I was pretty. No one liked me.
Yeah, that's right. So go on up there, get some snacks, and come right back. Yes.
Sorry, but I spoke to personnel, and apparently there's someone more powerful than I am who wants Lydia to stay put.
Well, we tried. I wonder who'd want to keep her down there besides me.
I am having the time of my life.
So am I. I can't believe you hit the golf ball so far off the top of the building.
I can't believe you went and got it.
I'm gonna go in there. Why don't you sit down? You've lost a lot of blood.
Hey, Red.
Smells like a locker room in here.
Yeah, we just took off our kicks. That's what Jeb calls them.
Listen, you didn't by any chance put the kibosh on Lydia coming back up to 22, did you?
Now, why would I do that when I could spend every waking moment telling someone that her butt doesn't look fat?
You don't really want to keep her down there, do you? I mean, she's not happy. She's not fitting in.
Look, it's character building, just like I built up Johnny Beanpole here.
That's what Jeb calls me. We're doing some serious male bonding.
Hey, ease up there, Iron John. I still got a life.
Now I'm a big, big part of it. Hey, Red, be a doll and go get us some jerky out of the snack room.
If I mix the smell of jerky with what's already going on in here, there's going to be an explosion.
I've already had a couple of those, eh, buddy?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but this is just for GMB employees.
Lydia? Oh my God, is that you? Okay.
Guys, can you come here for a minute, please?
Okay, lady, you're gonna... The sweet mother of God!
I can't believe this. That's how your face really looks?
Don't you worry, baby. We're gonna have you as good as new by tomorrow. You get a limo at the back entrance, pack it with blankets, hot soup, and Asian manicure. Stat!
I'll get her. There you go.
Hi! Probably wondering what happened to my noggin. The Jets let me practice with them, and they were kind of short on helmets. I was like, dudes, I don't
Carl,
need it.
I bandaged your head. I was here when it hit the counter, and then when it hit the floor.
I was kind of hoping you had memory loss, too. I guess you're pretty disappointed in me that I didn't give blood.
Oh, no, we took blood while you were out.
You did? I gave blood?
Oh, yeah.
I did it! I did it! Oh, it's pretty brave. You're not joking, are you?
No, just look at your arm.
Oh, there go the knees. Ooh, you are all over me, aren't you?
We had a lot of fun while Lydia was away.
Yes, we did, sir.
Any chance that'll continue now that she's coming back?
No, sir. Hi, baby. Oh.
Thanks for saving me. You're my knight in shining armor. Uh-oh. Somebody stopped moisturizing while I was gone.
I know, Chubsy's been bad.
God, it was horrible. I have never seen such depravity. I don't know how you ever survived down there on the 4th floor. You're tougher than I thought, lady.
And?
And your dress looks like a body bag with a collar.
Caleb,
Hey, Claude.
thanks for drinks last night.
Oh, no worries.
We're still on for dinner tonight?
Definitely.
Oh my God, we just had the best conversation.
Isn't that rollerboard the sweetest?
I feel as weightless and graceful as a ballet dancer. Astronaut.
One small step for man, one full hour you've been on that board. My turn. Come on.
I am telling you, last night was all I could have asked for on a second date.
That's not true. You came to work.
I'm serious. I feel like I've finally mastered the art of dating because it's all about knowing what you like and not settling for anything less.
What do you like about Caleb?
The fact that he asked me out.
Sounds like you got it together, girl.
I don't know, Lydia. I'm just not good with these wedding decisions.
Well, then here's an easy one. What type of silk do you see for our table linens, a dupioni or a crepe de chine?
Who to what? I don't know. I don't even know what language that is. Oh.
Hey, where are you going to sit?
Another decision? Is that all I do?
Someone's overtired. You didn't let him have sugared soda, did you?
He pushed me out of the way.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
What is that thing?
It's Ramona's.
please. The man knows that thing isn't calibrated for a body like mine.
So does that gizmo take you back to a time in your life when things were simpler?
Yeah.
Prep the board. I want to ride.
Anyway, when I woke up, there I was on the stadium jumbotron with an ice cream cone melted on my shoulder and 40,000 people laughing at me. What about you? What was your worst date?
Well...
Please don't say tonight.
No, come on, tonight was great.
Yeah, I thought so too. Do you want to come in?
Look, Claude, I like you, but... Oh boy, I'm just not ready for a relationship right now.
Oh. I mean... Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Don't be, because it is so much better this way because we're friends now, and that's the best.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's the best.
Okay, well, great. Yeah. Good night, Claude.
Good night, buddy. Straight home. Well, there's another potential relationship down the tubes. I suck at dating, don't I?
Oh, it's not you. Wasn't meant to be. His loss. Next!
Thank you for the relaxing neck rub. Oh my God, well, either you got an earring or you're so rich that your skin's starting to grow diamonds.
Just a little stud for the stud. So you girls like it?
Yeah.
He's no Ed Bradley.
My plastic surgeon offered to do it for $1,000. Figured I was a fool not to go for it at that price.
$1,000? My cousin Chester could hook you up with a whole new ear for $1,000. I'm not saying it'd hear anything, but it'd keep your glasses from falling off.
So why the sudden change in image?
Well, my hope is that I will attract a younger, hipper person interested in the news.
You know what? You could attract a younger audience.
I was hoping to attract a lingerie model, but your point is well taken.
Hey, Jeb, do you want some Lana?
I don't know what Lana is. Owen, Carl, meet my secretary.
What are you doing with them?
Right now, we're all on magic carpets riding the clouds over the land of the sugar plum fairies. Mars.
I don't know about all that, but you gotta love O-Ring's imagination.
O-ring?
And I'm C-Bone.
This can't be happening.
Oh, I know that look anywhere. C-Bone's got an idea, don't you, C-Bone?
I think I just might. How insanely fun would it be to see how many times we could keep a balloon in the air whilst balancing on our boards?
I love it. Secretary, you run out get us some balloons. I want them inflated yesterday.
Yeah, shake a leg, secretary.
I'll tell you, there's nothing like a lunch of free samples.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, can I barbecue in this?
Yeah. Just promise me you'll wear something under it.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I won't.
Is that him? Oh my God. That's him. That's Caleb. I don't believe it. This toaster cost $400. Is he with another woman?
Yes, he is.
Are they at the wedding registry?
Yes, they are.
Didn't he say that he wasn't ready for a relationship?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Oh, no wonder he wasn't ready for a relationship with me. His fiancée probably wouldn't have approved.
All right, calm down. Let's not jump to conclusions.
That's the only kind of jumping I'm good at. Please go find out what's going on with them. Go.
Just keeps going back to the start page. Excuse me. Could you help us with this computer? You work here, right?
I sure do. My name is Cindy, and what seems to be the problem?
Well, my buddy and his fiancée are registered here, and I can't seem to bring up his gift list.
Oh, I thought you two were so getting married.
Oh, no. We just met.
Oh, cool. Okay, the way this works is,
Okay, this is totally not cooperating. Would you just excuse me for a sec?
Sure.
Thanks. So, they just met. They're buying a wedding gift for his friend.
What does she have that I don't have?
Caleb.
Okay, not funny. Need more information. Go.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you show me where the plastic serving spoons are?
Plastic? Oh, honey, you're much classier than that. Follow me. I'm gonna get you the rich people's spoons. They're right over here.
I didn't say stop.
I don't like purple.
I'm not too wild about blue either.
Meanwhile, anyone want a juice box?
Cool. 2 cran grapes, please.
Okay, I don't know how you two tricked Jeb into thinking that you were the same species as us. But whatever you did to brainwash him will wear off, and when it does, Jeb is going to rock your world.
I don't know what I was thinking. Secretary, you go get us the juice boxes.
So, her name is Jacinda, and he's already taking her to a wedding in the Caribbean. I hate this. The guy just sort of goes, bye, and you're supposed to go, bye, but you never know why he said bye, and for once I would like to know what happened, you know? Did I do something wrong? Did I use the wrong fork? I don't think it's that simple.
Whatever you did, it's his fault. Just like it's the next guy's fault.
Mona, you told me that so many times, I'm starting not to believe it.
You and me both.
Maybe if I found out what he didn't like, it would help me with other guys in the future. You know what? I'm gonna go ask him.
Good. And ask him if he bought the waffle iron or the punch bowl.
Lydia, there you are. We have a crisis on our hands. I don't know how to tell you this.
What is it?
Right now, my boss, your fiance, is hanging out with, I can't even bring myself to remember their names.
Oh, Kip, no.
You can't remember their names either.
No, but I know who you mean. The pencil man and the gravy guy.
Yes! And they won't stop bossing me around.
I had a feeling this day might come. He's way too nice to people beneath him. I once overheard his maid call him Jeb.
Not Mr. Denton?
Not even Mr. Jeb.
458? 2,459. 2,460.
That was my fault.
Hey, don't beat yourself up, C-Bone. That's 2 hours we'll remember forever, man.
Jeb, may we have a word with you?
Yeah, guess what? Guess. We just broke the world record in rollerboard volley ballooning.
That's great. Alone?
Yeah, let's call it, fellas.
Okay. See you later, Jeff. We'd still be going if that balloon hadn't been underinflated. Jerk.
Yeah, well, you kind of run out of air after blowing up the first 50.
Yeah, if you're a jerk.
Jeb, I'm sorry, but I don't want you hanging out with those two anymore.
They're not of your station. They're more of the bus station.
Oh, come on! Wasn't for those two guys, I wouldn't know how to do this.
But hanging out with them will damage your credibility. Get off that. Jeb, honey, you're a television personality. Now, when someone is on TV, that automatically makes them better than someone who is not. Lately, I kind of feel as though you've almost forgotten that.
Wow, you know something? Maybe I have. Well, stop being better than everybody else.
Yes, it is.
Oh, what do you know about it?
Claude,
what's up?
Oh, nothing. I want you to know that I know about Jacinda and you, but I'm not here to talk about that because I don't care.
How do you know her name?
My friend Ramona holds the one-day sales record at Kitchenetics. What kind of a name is Jacinda? Anyway, Jacinda. Never mind. I am not here to talk about her and her really, really awful name that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, which, happens to be her. No. What I want to know is, what is it about me that you don't like? You have my permission to be brutally, brutally honest.
Come on, Claude, why do you want to do this?
This is a great opportunity for me to grow as a person. Come on, what's wrong with wanting to improve myself? Come on.
Okay, well, if you want to know the truth, there wasn't a whole lot of mystery about you.
Well, there it is. That's out in the open, and I'm receiving it. You didn't think that I was mysterious enough. What does that mean exactly?
Well, I know that if you were marooned on a space station, your must-have CD would be Purple Rain. You're surprisingly fond of snakes. They don't bother you. And when you were 8 years old, you saw Ernest Borgnine in a liquor store.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Not talk? I mean, not tell you every little detail about my life? Oh, right. Okay, well, this has been very, very informative, and I truly appreciate your candor. And, have fun in the Caribbean with Jacinda.
I'll show that Caleb some mystery. Kill him with an icicle, and they'll never find the murder weapon. Let him try and pin that on me.
No need to resort to icicles, Ramona. Maybe he has a point. Maybe I should be more mysterious, or at least more mysterious half the time. Because you never quite know.
I'm gonna go see if there's any icicles hanging off the back of the soft serve machine.
Hey, listen, Claude. Esquire heard about the earring. They want to come by this afternoon to interview me.
Wow, how'd they hear so fast?
I called them.
Out of our way, we've come to see Jeb, and we've got some errands for you, mister.
I hope you brought your passport.
Not today.
I'm afraid Jeb's not in.
Not in, huh?
He'll be gone for quite some time.
Quite some time, huh?
That's right.
Well, there you have it. Jeb was in there, Carl. I saw him.
I saw him too.
He looked sad.
Of course he looked sad. He wants to hang with us and junk. They ruin everything.
Treat us like little children.
Right to the elevator.
Out of my way, people!
Oh. You'll never beat him, Seabone.
Cheer up, honey. We'll play with you.
Yeah, I can work that roller board.
It's not roll-er, it's roll-o. Just forget it.
Oh, come on, watch this. Watch this. What? Oh? Oh? Look at Kip!
This is fun. Isn't this fun, honey? Aren't we having fun?
I don't want to play. Go home for dinner.
Man, he's impossible.
I'll talk to him tonight during his bath.
Hey, Claude, I need to talk to you. Look, I wanted to apologize to you for saying what I said to you before about you not being mysterious. I actually like that you're so easy to talk to and had so much to say.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I was put on the spot and I didn't really have time to think about my answer before I spoke.
Wow, that's really thoughtful of you. Thanks, Caleb.
Sure. Anyway, after having enough time to think about it, I figured out what's wrong with you. You really require a lot of attention.
Oh?
Yeah, I think you're kind of self-involved.
Self-involved? Oh, funny. Suddenly I long for the days when I was simply not mysterious.
Well, I knew you'd appreciate it, so. Oh, well, I've grown from this exercise, too. It feels really good being honest.
It's the best!
Yeah.
Well, I really like to break through that suit and haircut armor and show my real personality. Right, Claude?
That's why you pierced your ear.
That's right.
Some would say it's an obvious attempt to reinvent yourself to appeal to a younger audience.
Well, Claude?
Me? Oh, no. This isn't about me. Shouldn't be about me. I'm gonna make it about me, don't I? Oh, that's my problem. How about you? You just met me. Do I come off as self-involved, kind of like an attention-grabbing person?
Well...
You know what? It's better not to know. It's okay. I don't need to know because we don't have to talk about me. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm sorry, we need to pick this up tomorrow.
What?
Something's bothering my young assistant and she needs my help.
You're awesome.
That was brilliant. I look great. We planned that, right?
No, I think that I'm having a teeny tiny little breakdown.
You do that. I'm gonna have a teeny tiny little nap.
Hey! I thought of one other thing about your personality that I didn't love.
Interesting, because there's a couple things I don't like about you either.
Oh, yeah. Hey, can I go first before I forget them?
I really don't want to hear it.
Oh, really? Because these are, like, spot on.
Here's one for you to work on, listening.
I thought this was about growth.
I made a mistake, okay? I wanted you to be honest, and for what? So now I can be a totally self-conscious basket case? I mean, now I hate myself. Not as much as I hate you, but, you know. Pretty close. It goes you, Jacinda, then me.
I don't know what to say.
Say goodbye, Caleb. Yeah, I'm at work. I'm probably not supposed to be doing this.
I look just like LeVar Burton.
Wow, you're on television a lot.
Well, what can I say? The camera loves me. Hey, you've been talking about applying for that management program. You should do it. You're great at your job. You got the network anchorman in your corner. You'd be a shoo-in.
Not a shoo-in. Never been a shoo-in. Although, if there was any place that I would be a shoo-in, it would be here because I have done pretty darn well. But by saying that, I've probably just totally jinxed myself. Which is fine because, you know what? I don't really even want the thing. I'm just saying that because I do want it, and saying that you don't want it actually increases your chances of getting it.
But you will get it because you're a shoo-in.
You really don't want me to get this, do you?
Secretary, I wanted to speak with my bride-to-be. I can't find her.
Well, she took your platinum card and said she was going to go buy you a tie.
Oh, please. I'll give her the tie free when she buys the shoe department. Oh, there you are.
Hi, Jeb. Hi, Jeb Light. Can't wait until we're married. And I don't have to work anymore. I am going to go shopping all day, every day. But until then, I'll have to slave away here at the salt mine. Well, it's time to go check my makeup.
She'll ruin me.
And so quickly.
I didn't know she was going to quit. You must convince her to keep working.
Oh, great. So I'm your executive assistant, your personal helper, and now I'm your fiance's career counselor?
You left out back talker. Take a lap around the 22nd floor, see if some of that smug falls off.
Carl, your cafeteria's over budget.
Not my fault. My seafood supplier raised his prices 30%.
Also, cherry ice cream consumption is up 40% since I realized how much I like cherry ice cream.
You got a budget, you stick to it. And you start paying for your ice cream.
Oh, that's easy for her to say. She won a year's worth of free ice cream when she was on Taxi Cab Confessions.
She's on TV a lot. How am I supposed to balance my own budget? Catch the fish myself?
Well, hey, why not? I fish all the time. You know, there is an abundance of succulent, tasty fish all around the Isle of Manhattan.
My dad didn't have the patience to teach me how to drive, and he didn't have the patience to teach me how to fish. Strangely, he did teach me how to crochet, which is very time-consuming.
I love my vest. Hey, why don't you let me fish for you? I'll catch them all.
You really that good?
Oh, that is a question a certain Mr. Robert Redford did not have to ask me while I was on the set of a little something called A River Runs Through It.
Kid, you were on the set of A River Runs Through It?
Indeed I was.
How long before they threw
you? A
you
good
off?
20 minutes.
Yeah. It's like river.
So, you're really serious about quitting?
Yes.
Well, it's just, you know, you and Jeb met here, and, you know, the hours that he works, and I'm just afraid that when you're not around...
What? He's gonna run around with Allison the Spitter? Or Mindy, which one of us are you looking at, Sternberg? I'm not worried about it, Kip.
Okay, look, the truth is, I'm having a hard time with this. What happened to my best friend? The woman that I used to plot and scheme with to get to the top.
Kip, what is the whole point of ambition?
To acquire prestige, wealth, and create a jealousy in others.
I draw your attention to 3 carats if I quit.
Okay, look, there is a big difference between a socialite wife and a power wife.
No, but power wife sounds so Hillary Clinton-y, you know, all monochrome suits and blunt haircuts.
Not necessarily. You could be the one to change all that by being Jeb's producer.
Oh, producer. Lots of black, crisp white blouses, tasteful jewelry, layered haircuts, subtle highlights, more tasteful jewelry.
Yes, plus you'd get to order people around.
I do love ordering people around while wearing beautiful clothes. Yes, you move. Yeah.
Oh, well, look who else is applying for the management training program. What, did you get bit by the ambition bug?
Yeah, I guess it just got bored buzzing around your desk waiting for something to happen.
Why don't you just go get married? That's what other women do. Surely there's some muffler king you could snag.
It sounds like you're a little nervous about your competition.
Oh, you don't really think you have a chance against me, do you?
Well, Kip, we basically have the same job.
Yes, but I have seniority.
Yes, but my boss knows my name.
Yes, but I have the last application.
Yes?
Excuse me, do you have another application?
You're Claude Casey, aren't you?
Yes.
I'm Kip Stedman.
Everybody keeps singing your praises around here. If what they say is true, you're a perfect candidate for our program. Take an application. Fill it out. Flip through the GNB handbook and come back tomorrow morning at 9. Between you and me, you're a shoo-in.
Whoa. Kip, maybe you should just get married. I mean, I'm sure somewhere out there's a rich old lady who needs you to pour a scotch for her.
There are several.
People, calm down. You'll get your fish. You, my wonderful fisherman friend, have saved my over-budget butt.
Hey, all in a day's and 3 nights' work.
Look at these comment cards. The fish is fresh, delicious, unlike anything I've ever tasted. At a price that won't burn my wallet. Come early, come often to this midtown hideaway that needs cleaning.
I was hoping for more superlatives, but I like the word hideaway.
Owen, I'm gonna need twice as much fish tomorrow.
Really? Okay, I may need to recruit some helpers.
No. We don't want anyone blowing the whistle on this.
But fishing is so lonely.
You won't be lonely when you're a wealthy man. You'll have your pick of any babe in this building.
I like Allison the Spitter.
Yeah, you can have her. I'm all googly-eyed for Mindy Sternberg.
So glad you could come with me on my favorite river walk tonight. I know you have to prepare for that big interview tomorrow.
I'm prepared. I mean, there's not much more for me to know, Owen. See, my job puts me in the captain's seat. I am the woman behind the face of G&B, and everybody says I'm a shoo-in.
Wow, this confidence is new. Oh, looky here. Fishing rod. A cooler with bait in it and 2 diet squirts.
What are you doing?
I'm being spontaneous, you know. I'm in the moment. I want to try to fish. I've never done it before. Usually when I find a fishing pole, I just step over and keep on walking.
Funny, you know, I have never found a fishing pole, yet you found so many of them, you actually have a policy about it. Come on, Owen, there's nothing alive in that water.
Ooh, caught one. Oh, look at him. He's putting up a fight.
Oh.
Those are the cutest 3 eyes I ever saw.
Aw, speaking of cute, what's this little fella?
Oh, he's always around.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Not usually. He bit homeless Harry on the ass last week.
Well, what can I say? Lately, everybody loves me. I mean, it's amazing you get a little bit of confidence and the whole world is just drawn to you.
That's great. And you're the first person to make friends with old Poison Ivy.
What did you call him? Morning, Mr. Corcoran.
Good morning, Miss Casey. Let me just finish this up, and then we can discuss the name of a good dermatologist.
You know, I got poison ivy last night. I'm so embarrassed.
Oh. Well, no reason to feel self-conscious. It's barely noticeable. This'll just take a minute, I'm sure.
Thank you, you're very kind.
Testing. Give me the name of the person directly below the CFO on the GNB corporate organization chart.
I'm sorry, how's that again?
Just give me the name of the person directly below the CFO on the org chart.
Okay. Well, that would be, Will Butler.
Well, Butler, it's not even on the org chart. You did study the GNB handbook, didn't you, Claude?
You know, sir, your exact words were to flip through it. So yes, of course I did that.
Good. Testing. Last year's book value of the company, please.
3
6
thousand
100
million 600 million.
That's not even close.
Okay, Mr. Corcoran, you know, the truth is I didn't prepare because last night I was asked to go fishing with a colleague and then I petted a dog who was just covered in poison ivy.
Oh, so you just need more time to prepare before you come on in, right?
Yes, exactly. That would just be wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay. I see. And in this fantasy GNB that you've devised, I suppose hard work means nothing, huh? All it takes to get a corner office is what? Just hang a gone fishing sign around your neck? Is that, huh? Well, we all have our fantasy GNBs, Claude. In mine, there's a blimp landing pad on top of the building, and at lunch, we race the blimps, and we keep detailed records of the results. But this isn't Claude's fishing hole or Lance's blimp world. Testing over.
You know, Mr. Corcoran, I did...
Honey, I've been thinking after we're married, I'm going to keep working at GNB.
Yes! I mean, if that's your decision, Lady Love, it's fantastic.
I think that I would like to be a producer.
You want to stay and be a producer?
Mm-hmm.
You'd be great.
Oh, good, because Jeb,
Yes, dear one.
I want to be your producer.
Really?
Absolutely. Think of it. Me guiding you through your day, shaping your copy, handling every detail of your career, all the while people watching and wondering, how can she look so good and work so good?
I love the idea of you having a job. I like the area a lot. But there are a lot of other great careers, Lydia. For instance, there's a lot of profit in those ATMs. Rent one, high traffic area, service charge.
Yes, very glamorous. I think I'll set it up in a liquor store and watch it spit out $20 bills for $1.50 a pop.
Well, it sounds like you already know a lot about the ATM business.
Dave, you came in on budget.
Yeah, I saved money by getting a new fish supplier.
Good for you. Who is it?
Nah, his name would mean nothing to you.
I'm just curious.
Wow. What about the name of a fish purveyor? Come on, aren't you curious about the bigger questions? I mean, is there life on other planets? How do volcanoes stay hot? How old is Donna Mills? And how does Donna Mills stay hot?
Okay, fishmongers. This is Owen's address.
Wow, what an unbelievable coincidence.
And this is Owen's signature. I'd know it anywhere by those stupid exclamation points. What kind of scam you two got going?
Scam? Well, thanks a lot. How about a little credit instead of accusations? I'm conscientious and I don't get thanked for it. I get berated. Way to motivate, Ramona.
I'm sorry. I've got to learn to trust people.
Hi, Owen. Ramona was just apologizing to me. I think that's over.
Hey, how are the Hamptons?
Great. Got a ride in with Billy Joe. I'm alive. What? Got a little something right here.
It's poison ivy, and it's not just here. Listen, Will, I've waited to tell you something because I wanted it to be good news.
Hey, did my Happy Gilmore DVD come in?
Yeah. Yay. Okay. It's not actually what I wanted to tell you. I applied for the GMB management training program.
Congratulations. Want to celebrate with a movie?
No, there's nothing for me to celebrate because I totally blew the interview.
Now, that's you just being hard on yourself.
No, that's me quoting the interviewer.
Claude, let it go.
I know, I'm trying. It's just, I really wanted it.
You know, there will be other opportunities. Just remember, the underdog always wins. Like in...
Happy Gilmore?
Oh, Claude, I haven't watched it yet.
All right, you guys. I decided not to report you.
Report us for what? It's not like we're breaking any laws.
No, it's not like we're hurting anyone. We rehearsed this. All right. What made you decide not to report us?
The fact that you're going to cut me in on a third of your profits.
Look, now, don't try to intimidate us with your fancy fractions, okay? No way. Yeah.
Girl, you got bumps all over your face. What happened?
Poison ivy. I got it while I was watching Owen fish down by the East River.
The East River? Is that where you two criminals got your fish?
What fish?
The fish in your mouth.
Oh, no. I would not eat fish out of the East River.
Well, you better not swallow. You two are the lowest form of scum, and everyone here is gonna know it.
Okay, you get your third.
You know, you may not have scruples, but Ramona does.
That's right. Now it's 50-50.
Done.
Ramona?
Well, it's not like anybody died. Yet.
Secretary, I told you to get Lydia to stay at work, not have her control my career.
So I did too good a job?
You wish. Okay, new plan. We got to get her out of the office. Right after the wedding, we need to get her pregnant.
I'm sorry, I think that's more of a you.
Well, of course it is. I need you to convince her that it's a good idea to have kids.
Lydia refers to kids as stretch mark makers. I'm not sure she wants to have them.
That's your problem. Call me and we're ready to close.
A GNB management training program. A little thin for an acceptance letter.
GNB management training program. It's a little thick for a rejection letter.
Dear Kip Stedman, you should have known by the size of the envelope that you've been rejected. I did know.
I've been accepted.
Oh, I can. Happy, darling.
He got you in. Hey, Jeb. Why didn't you get me into the GNB management training program?
You have no time for management training? You're starting a family.
You got me in.
I made a couple of calls.
But I'm completely undeserving, Will. I screwed up because for the first time in my life, I was feeling totally confident. It was like a drug. It made me pet wild dogs and not study my org chart.
Where am I on that org chart?
You're not on it.
Good. I hate to be lumped in with other people.
See, that's true confidence, and I don't have that yet. I've never really had that. What I have is fear of failure. You know, that's always worked for me. That's kind of like my go-to, you know? I can't have things just come easily for me. I need to work really hard, and what I'm saying is I'm just afraid that you shouldn't have bailed me out.
Why not? Oh, you bail me out all the time.
Really?
Claude, you deserve my help. You have earned it.
And saying that kind of implies that I've worked hard for it, doesn't it? Yay! I'm in! Okay, well, I promise you that I am going to do so well in this training program. I am going to work so hard, and I am going to make you so proud, and I am going to lord it over Kip every single day.
That's my girl. You are going to go very far because I need my favorite sweater for my beach house.
Kip, I'm sorry. Look, maybe you'll get in next year.
No. If they're taking people like you, I don't want to be a member. I'm going to go down to the cafeteria and have a nice piece of fish to cheer me up.
I believe drunken orgy is French for Christmas party.
Employee retreat is Latin for, oh Lord, call the cops.
On the retreat again. I'm sure I'll get that fungus on my feet again. It'll burn and it'll itch.
Willie, did you leave a note for the temp who's covering for us? Dear temp, I've locked all my drawers. Don't screw up. Sign someone with the real job. It's touching.
So I just want the person to feel welcome.
Oh, well, look who's all packed for a trip he doesn't deserve.
The retreat is mandatory. I don't even want to go.
All right. You give birth if you thought I'd get your day out. You'd like that. A baby secretary to give you more reasons to stay home.
Kip, you know, the best thing to do with a humiliating moment like this is really to just drag it out for as long as humanly possible.
Claude?
No, wait for it. That was good.
This hotel looks like a correctional facility.
I knew it. I will not be touching a thing in my room until I've gone over it with a black light.
This is so great! Do you think that we're gonna get gift baskets?
I brought an empty suitcase. Girl, this entire hotel is a gift basket.
Guess what? They've got an arcade.
Beautiful. Does it have an air hockey table?
Yes. This place didn't get 2 stars for nothing.
God, Ramona. Jean Schmidtline.
That's right. You may remember me from Human Resources at GMB or from a certain moonlit stroll through Spanish Harlem. All right, Group 1. My name is Jean Schmidtline, founder and junior vice president of Jean Schmidtline Employee Evaluation Incorporated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take your seats. All right. Now, 2 weeks ago, you took our personal profile survey.
They said those were confidential.
Yeah, they lied. Now, these surveys showed that you are unable to work together as a team due to your own personality challenges, or as I like to call them, horrible, debilitating flaws.
Excuse me. I thought that this was going to be a nice retreat where we got to relax and do trust exercises.
Trust is the last thing that you will be exercising here, Javier. Luckily, G&B has deemed you salvageable, right? These personalized binders describe in detail all the major flaws that are crippling you in the workplace.
Haha, I got 2 binders. You guys only got 1. Oh.
Now, tomorrow, I will assign you a group task so that you can go back to GMB as a cohesive team.
Yeah, I'm going back to GNB now.
And if you do not complete this task, you will not receive a raise this year.
Well, I am still leaving in spirit.
Mona, can't you do something? I mean, you did sleep with Schmidtline.
I don't think so. Gene Schmidtline is one of the most complicated men I ever met.
Owen Kronsky, obsessed with small details? That's ridiculous. I wonder what kind of printer this came out of. Oh, you know what? It's the paper. The contrast with the eggshell parchment. Well, it all boils down to the pebbled vinyl cover.
Egocentric with delusions of grandeur? I'll have him flogged for this.
I'm no bully.
I'm just gonna go ahead and eat the rest of your egg roll.
What?
Recklessly enthusiastic. I don't know what that means, but I want to do a cannonball off of my balcony.
Relies on her looks to advance her career. So what? I'm pretty, and it's working.
What's your say, Claude?
Underachiever.
Absolutely wrong.
I know. I mean, I'm on track to produce the news someday.
Now, let's shrink that head, lady.
Gee, thanks. You know what? I'm going to go talk to Schmidtline about this.
Well, tell him he better not jiggle my doorknob after midnight.
Mr. Schmidtline,
Oh, when the nagging starts.
why am I an underachiever?
Who called you that?
You did.
And I'll tell you why. You have the potential to make a great leader, Miss Casey. You're intelligent, compassionate, and you have red Follow Me Into Battle hair.
Well, wow, I'm flattered that you think that I have potential in leadership hair.
Sally forth and lead, Miss Casey. Then perhaps one day I, too, will call you father.
How many of those have you had?
About 6.
Where's the temp? I sent her out to get me moccasins.
Oh. Well, the only thing we've got on our plate today is that conference call with the network where they decide which one of us gets to cover the G7 conference in Paris.
I think I'll be getting the nod on that call.
Yes, when they tell me that I got it, I'll nod at you. That's your line or mine?
I don't know. They're both blinking.
That was close.
All right, good morning, my flawed friends. In honor of the sacred tribal land that this great chain motel is on, today's task in teamwork is to build a teepee.
A teepee? This is just like camp.
Only my parents didn't drop me off and then drive away laughing.
Now, the Native Americans had to work together to survive
But they were cruelly wiped out.
because they tended to interrupt. Sweetheart. Now, each team will be given $300 to build a teepee. There's a hardware store down the street and ample supply of unguarded saplings on the motel grounds. Oh, and so that no one cheats, Javier will collect your wallets. You might want to take this moment to choose your team leader.
You know, if I'm gonna prove Schmidtline wrong, I guess I should be our leader.
Yeah!
Yes!
How are we going to make it through this day?
I don't know. I'm almost bored enough to sleep with you.
It really is bad, isn't it?
Could somebody please grab me the glue gun?
One hot glue gun coming up.
Give me that. I got a hair extension that came loose.
Okay, guys, listen. We really need to work as a team, and I don't want to sound bossy, but I am gonna need some glue. In like the next 15, 20 minutes.
And don't be afraid to go to town with that glue gun. I like to flip my hair like I just don't care.
I love how passionate you are about your hair. Hey, I smell kettle corn.
What kind of view do you have from your room?
I can see you crying on your balcony.
All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, excellent! Just excellent. You have overcome your flaws to bond as a team. You may adjourn to the underground parking garage for a complimentary buffet. And conversely, Team Casey gives us the Leaning Tower of bedsheets.
What she lacks in beauty, she makes up for in sturdiness.
I think this carpet is polyester or nylon.
Carpet is a blend, all right? Now, you've got till the end of the day to complete your task.
But we only have $20 left.
I once built an entire town with 4 sled dogs and some carrot sticks. I've taken the liberty of putting a picture of myself in your wallet. You might want to take a look at it when you're alone.
Sorry, guys. I guess I'm not much of a leader.
Well, we're not really much of a team. We're barely a group of people.
All right. Come on now, let's not let this ruin our fun. We're in Connecticut.
He makes a good point.
We could go to that Indian casino I saw across the street.
I thought I'd done enough gambling touching that comforter, but, what the heck? Let's go.
Yeah, you know what? We've got $20 left. I mean, at a casino, that'll buy us like a full minute of fun.
Hey, we can sneak in to see the headliner.
Oh, who is it?
The original members of Whitesnake.
Loving it?
Yeah, but they're doing a presentation on timeshares.
Oh, if you're only going to see one show while you're in town, that'll be the one.
The flashing lights, the yelling, the sirens. I can't believe we survived running across that interstate.
This is very nice.
Holy God, a machine that stretches pennies. I didn't even know that was legal.
Oh, and I want to gamble. Where's our $20?
I tipped the valet guy.
Why? We don't have a car.
Yes, but in a place like this, you want to step in as a high roller.
Oh, nice. Whose bright idea was it to let Owen hold the money?
Well, I wanted to make him feel like he was part of the team.
Well, you screwed up, Claude.
Thank you. What was that? He just gave me a $10 chip for looking, well, pretty.
God, Lydia, that's fantastic. You used your flaw to make money. We could all make money at this casino.
How? By turning Lydia into an escort?
Yeah, that's good.
But if we can hustle up enough money to get me into a poker game, I can win enough to build us another teepee.
Are you good at poker?
Does Carl like stretching pennies?
I do.
I thought we were done with this tiki business.
I thought we were too. But this team has been given a second chance by the grace of the gambling gods and Lydia's uncanny resemblance to a high-priced call girl.
Thank you.
Claude, I'm feeling your confidence. And as a bully, I speak for everybody. Let's do it!
Okay. Lydia, go turn on that charm again. Oh. Carl, use your reckless enthusiasm to help people, and then maybe they'll tip you. Kim, you like being the center of attention. There's a karaoke contest over there. Go win it.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't sing any place where I have more teeth than the audience.
Don't worry, Claude. I'll get him to do it.
Thank you.
And don't act like you didn't see me gambling.
What about me, Claude?
Oh, well, you're good at details, and I'm sure that will be valuable at some point.
Okay.
Well, I guess I could use a ham sandwich.
Oh, now we're talking. What kind of bread do you want? You want sourdough, 7-grain, wheat, rye, pumpernickel, challah, 6th grade?
Okay, Owen, you make this decision.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Jeb. We have to figure out how to place this call, or neither of us is going to Paris.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Initiating a conference call. Do we have the 2200X or the 2300MG?
We have the 3800Z.
It's hopeless. I don't know how our assistants do this, because honestly, Secretary doesn't seem that bright.
Hey, I've got a second phone by the couch. If I dial and you pick up that phone, won't that be just like making a conference call?
Yes, an old school conference call. That is brilliant.
I couldn't have done it without you.
It's no wonder America trusts you to deliver the news.
Hey, Jeb. While we listen to this creepy European ring, I want you to know you've been very impressive today. I think you should go to France, not me.
Well, I'm flattered, Will, but the bottom line is we make a great team, and if we can fool this frog into thinking we pulled off a conference call, we should both go to Paris. What's that? How long have you been on the line, John Luke?
Is he cursing at us?
It's hard to tell. It's a very pretty language. You know, we could just buy tickets and go to Paris together.
Easier than making a conference call.
Listen, kid.
I know why you're here. You're going to try and force me to sing for the team. Well, you can forget it.
Yes, you're gonna be gone in a day. Gone. Gone. Ladies and gentlemen, Kip Stedman.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Play anything, I'll nail it. Well, good evening, folks. It's good to be here. You people are all beneath me. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Oh, luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Oh, luck be a lady with me. Let's keep this party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the guy that you came in with. Oh, luck be a lady tonight.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I didn't want mayo. 45, 50. And 50. That's enough to hit the poker table. Thank you, Kip.
You know, I must say, I do like being part of a team. Standing up there alone, the spotlight on me, people listening to my every word.
Time for Mama to win us a new TV.
Go, Mama.
Okay. Can you not all call me Mama? Well, Mama needs a new teepee. It's okay if I call myself Mama.
Pair of deuces, what were you thinking? Queens and deuces for the redheaded cutie. And full house for the gentleman. Full house wins.
Okay, you guys, listen. I have enough that we could buy supplies for a new teepee, or we can just say forget Schmidt-Line and just risk it all just for the thrill of it.
Go for it.
Screw Schmidt-Line.
Deal me in.
Yeah, go for it, Claude. Don't be distracted by all these other players blinking and twitching.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, like the guy across from you. He always rubs his neck before he lays his cards down and rakes in the chips.
So he rubs his neck when he has a good hand?
I guess. And that woman, she always scratches her nose before she lays her cards down, and then she stares at the waitress's fanny.
So she scratches her nose when she has a bad hand, and she might be a lesbian. Owen, do you realize what you've just done?
Accidentally outed that woman.
You picked up on all the tells of everyone at the table. Your obsession with minutia has finally paid off.
If only that lesbian's husband were that detail-oriented.
Pot's right, here's the river.
This is unbelievable. She's won 8 hands in a row. She's so focused, she hasn't even touched her sandwich.
Action's on you, Red.
Look at that, he's bluffing.
I'm all in.
And now he folds.
The gentleman is all in.
Well, you made your bed, Claude. Time to sleep in it.
Gentleman has 2 pair, aces and eights. That's going to be tough to beat unless you have trips. 3 kings, a winner.
We just won $12,000.
You know, you're right, Javier. That is a nice place to read. Take a nap. Congratulations, Miss Casey. You've succeeded.
What do you mean I've succeeded? Weren't we supposed to build a teepee?
Well, you've done better than that. You overcame your flaws, worked together as a team. You gambled your way to success. And for that, I congratulate myself.
Yourself, but we succeeded because of our flaws, not in spite of them, and it was great.
Exactly. Another sterling success for Gene Schmidt-Line Employee Evaluations Incorporated. Although I may get a promotion for this.
I hope you do. Thanks, Mr. Schmidt-Line.
Goodbye, leader. Your hair burns brightly, Miss Casey.
Hey, Ramona. Come on, aren't you coming? I tried to fight it, Claude, but it still makes me feel funny. Down low.
Okay, well, have fun.
Oh, she will. I've reserved us the James Fenimore Cooper Mohican suite. Shall we, my love? Javier, my necessary.
Oh, Angela Lansbury looks pretty sweet in a thong.
Look, stop sending me this nonsense. Now, some people in this building are trying to work. And as soon as I finish this new short story, I hope to join them.
Oh, another installment of Vanessa Henderson's naughty adventures.
Yes, but I'll never finish it if you don't stop emailing me this crap.
Crap. Did you even watch the spoof on Knight Rider I sent you? It's hilarious. A little disrespectful.
Oh, it's frozen. You've crashed my computer. Now I gotta call tech support and deal with some computer geek.
Well, while we're waiting, let's enter your address and see what your apartment looks like from outer space. Whoa, that's a pretty big bra you got drying out on the fire escape.
Nice try. It's a hammock.
Possibly.
Hello there. You must be
I'm
wondering.
very busy, and I'm sure you understand that I don't have time to talk.
Certainly. And the dance begins.
And ends. Laura is a news producer. Her work is her life. She's unattainable.
She shot you down, huh?
No. She very politely turned down an invitation to dinner. And then, sort of started giving me the finger.
Hey.
I'm really stressed about this trip to Aspen.
Well, you're the one who decided to take your girlfriend away on vacation to break up with her.
Well, I want to do something more than the usual voicemail.
Well, listen, you'll feel a lot better when you get in your brand new aqua massage machine.
It's here?
No, it's not.
Well, at least I'll feel better when my Tai Chi instructor gets here.
Oh, he's coming here. I finally get to meet Jing Zhao Pai.
Yes, but make sure to keep things quiet out there because Jin needs a peaceful, tranquil environment.
Hey! There's my guy! I know I'm late, but tough.
Well, how are you, gorgeous? How you feeling? Yeah. Jin Zhao Pai. I know what you're thinking. I changed my name for business. People won't come to Felix Scheinblum for Tai Chi. Let's relax!
Isn't he amazing? I'm already starting to loosen up.
All right, Will. Let's hit it. And you can watch, but don't try ripping me off. Okay, Will, grab Sparrowtail left. Grab Sparrowtail right. You, grab the phone, order lunch.
What would you like?
Anything but Chinese.
Jin. After 2 moves and ordering lunch, I feel like a new man.
Of course you do. Now you're going to go to Aspen. You're going to have fun. Dump the girlfriend. Try to relax. And if you get that altitude sickness, pinch the wrist.
Enough, man. I'm falling asleep.
That's it. Good. Good luck. Sweetheart, be a doll. Forward my lunch to this address, okay? Sugar! I need sugar!
Oh, Will, I don't think that you've met my boyfriend, Charlie Robernick, Will Butler.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
You too, Charlie. Just exactly what are your intentions?
Oh, well, I care for her very much, sir. Yeah. Of course, we're pretty young, but...
I'm talking about that donut. What are your plans for it?
I was going to eat it, but it's yours. Here.
He's a good guy, Claude. Hey, did you call the Aspen House and tell Randall to crank up the heaters on the deck, driveway, and the porch?
Yes, all outside surfaces will be warm and snowless because that just says Winter Wonderland.
Why don't you two kids take a couple of days off and use my house in the Hamptons?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would be fantastic. Thank you so much, Will.
Yeah, thank you.
Have fun. If you're taking him up there to dump him, I keep a dirt bike out back. Go right over the dude.
Okay.
Have fun.
Are you cryogenically freezing yourself? Because don't count on me to defrost you.
This is Will's new aqua massager. I haven't been this relaxed since I cheated on my SATs.
I just can't restock rusty pineapple juice cans without having one myself.
Now treat yourself. You do a good job around here, mister.
Wait, what?
You work hard. I like that about you. You remind me of old Cookie who worked in our prep school cafeteria. He was black. Sometimes I pretend he was my father.
What happened to you? You're all chatty and friendly and stuff.
It's like I'm being hugged by a giant, wonderful, hot bear. Oh, I miss high school. Did you know I was a cheerleader? Yeah.
Greetings. I'm your software technician.
Greetings.
What kind of greeting is greetings?
Traditional medieval salutation. Hi, my name is Morpheus.
No, it's not. I just fixed my computer.
All right. You've got problems here.
Oh my God, I'm going to get my migraine medication from the pharmacy.
Oh, that's kind of a fancy way to talk about a six-pack.
Oh, wow.
This place is huge. I think we could move in and Will would never know. Well, he would know because I wouldn't be at work.
This is the perfect place for our first romantic getaway.
How cute are we?
We're pretty darn cute.
So listen, Will suggested that we use a bedroom in the West Wing, but he didn't suggest what we use it for.
I have an idea. Why don't we unpack?
Ooh.
Hey, Will got a new sofa.
It's lovely. Remind me not to compliment him on it, or he'll know we snuck in. Hey, I wonder if he's got any more of that 82 Chateau Margaux we like. Got it.
You're like a beautiful liquor-swilling bloodhound. I'm ready to settle into my bunk. Where are we in the rotation?
Well, that first time when we were here, we were actually invited. We stayed in the East Wing bedroom with that gorgeous antique lamp that didn't fit in my suitcase.
Well, the last two times we were here, we were in that room where we could both stand up in the fireplace.
As I recall, it got hot in there.
Aw, how sweet. Look, Will must have put out wine for his guest.
Oh. This corkscrew is marvelous, huh? Who could live without it?
I know that I couldn't. We have one just like it on our yacht.
Would this taste way, way better if we were naked?
I totally think we owe it to ourselves to find out.
What did I tell Lydia about drinking straight out of the bottle?
So, what do you want to do today?
Hey, how about we throw together a picnic basket and go check out that lighthouse?
You know, I heard someone died there. Legend has it, he choked on a mini imported pear.
It must be pretty bored around here to call that a legend.
We at work?
What are you doing here?
What's all the shouting? Oh, I'm so cold. What are you doing here? Did you turn off the heat?
Okay, it is at 68 degrees, which is exactly what the gas company Will said that nobody was going to be here.
You were invited?
Well, you weren't?
Yes, we were. Once, several months ago. Now we just give Lester in the gatehouse a bottle of single malt and he waves us on through.
So you admit that you're trespassing?
Hey, why can't we just share? It's a big house you get lost in. And I did last night. Thank God I followed the sound of Lydia snoring back to our room.
Must you share that information?
You're not exactly keeping it a state secret.
Okay. Look. Fine, you know, I mean, it's a big house. We can all just stay.
Fine. But I am not having a swingers weekend with these two.
Yeah, that'll be okay.
Are you still here?
Greetings.
Oh, man.
You know, not too many technicians would have tracked down the problem, but none are Morpheus. You know, I petitioned your hard drive and updated your registry.
Stop right there, because I don't care.
Oh, the lady's a poet as well as a wonderful writer of prose.
What are you talking about?
While scanning for viruses, I found a very interesting Word document entitled Vanessa's Long Drive to Vegas.
How dare you read my story? What'd you think?
I felt that the protagonist, Vanessa, was very spirited.
I'm not so sure if you should go poking around in other people's business. What else did you like?
Well, the hitchhiker character. You know, I had a bit of a magical thumb when I was a young software technician making my way through Silicon Valley. And like your character, I seemed lost and innocent. But in fact, I knew exactly what I wanted.
Uh-huh. You know, I think you're kind of cute.
Oh, well, as I recall, so are you. Yes, yes, indeed. Ooh, I am correct as usual.
You know, you got a lot going on under those X-ray specs.
Oh, goodness. I think we've wandered into some territory that isn't strictly professional. It was a pleasure working on your machine. Thank you.
I wish I could say the same.
I know you're busy.
I'm working on 3 stories, editing another. 2 cell phones are currently vibrating on my person.
I have access to Will Butler's Aqua Massager.
Really? Hi-ho, please. Hi-ho, please. I would love to use Will Butler's Aqua Massager. Where is it?
It's right this way, milady. The worst part is you don't have to take off any of your clothing. I think this is the best part. The best.
Hey, Laura, you gonna try the new Aqua Massager? Interesting you choose to paint that one fingernail black.
Oh, hey, Lydia, you back, huh? Hey,
My dad's just passing through.
I thought you were Lydia. I thought she was back. She's out shopping. Said she'd be back in a couple $1,000.
That's good. We'll see you later.
Where you headed?
We thought we'd just take a little stroll on the beach.
Oh, great. Well, I'll slip on my deck shoes. We'll grab a Frisbee. Hey, did you guys bring a high jumping dog?
No.
It's no problem. You give Lester in the gatehouse a beer, he'll do anything. No.
Hey.
So I emailed Morpheus and told him my email wasn't working.
Well, why don't you just call him and tell him your phone doesn't work?
How do I deal with him?
Okay. The classic nerd lives in a world of self-centered fantasy. Or so I've read. Extensively. Anyway, you want to tread very, very carefully, okay? It's a logic-based system of rules and rewards.
So is it a bondage discipline kind of thing? Because I'll hit him. What the?
You know, sometimes I think about getting out of the news business. Opening up a flower shop or a candle shop. I like smells.
Hey, there's a pumpkin scented candle in the snack area. You want me to go grab it and fire it up for you?
I love pumpkins and Halloween. Mother wouldn't let us go out. She said Satan ruled the night.
I was a hobo. 10 years straight.
You know, I like you. You're sweet. I'm gonna call you Pumpkin.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go get that smelly candle.
Hey, hey, Laura. Your head looks lovely today.
You know, Kip, maybe I think I don't like you because I like you so much.
You know, I can't tell you how many people think they don't like me.
Your cologne smells nice.
Well, as long as we're being honest, I rubbed an open magazine under my armpits.
What are you doing?
Just getting along famously with sweet Laura here.
She's my sweet Laura.
Guys, relax. I'm interested in both of you. But you should know that I'm going to stay celibate until I'm married.
You know what, buddy? Why don't you go ahead and date her?
No. She ignored you first.
Yeah, but I've already had a good long celibate run.
Yeah, me too.
You want to go grab a beer? Or...
Sounds good.
10 more minutes and back to work, Missy.
C-R-A-B, crab, 9 big points. And I get to pay homage to my shellfish friends who have brought me so much joy.
Lydia, hold it. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh my God, I hope not. Prada, Gucci, Chanel, Burberry, no. You shouldn't freak people out like that, Claude.
I was talking about Jeb.
Of course I haven't forgotten. Joy, darling.
You know, Claude, Charlie, and me had the best day. We frisbeed, we shelved, we played hide and seek. They're good hiders. I found him.
Twice. The second time, he found us on the dirt bike. Listen, I'm not saying this because we didn't have a good time, because Lord knows we had a hoot.
A hoot?
But I think that Jeb would really like to spend some time with you.
No shopping, no TV watching.
No shopping, no TV watching. What do we do?
Okay, look, let's start with this. The sun is setting. Let's go out on the deck.
To make fun of people's clothing? Because I saw Katie Couric. Oh my God, I saw her too. Does she not own a mirror?
Thank you. No. To enjoy God's grandeur.
God's grandeur. Is that a yacht? Yeah, let's go.
Greetings.
Greetings. Well, you know, they're out of highlighters up on 15 again, so somebody should tell these people, once you highlight everything, nothing's highlighted, right?
So it looks like I'm back.
Yes. Kind of like when Spock returned to Vulcan.
There are similarities, yes. Are you interested in Star Trek?
Hell yeah. I mean, affirmative.
Ramona, I don't think you like Star Trek, but you're going to great lengths to make me feel comfortable.
I've never even seen Star Trek.
There are some things I could teach you.
Don't go too fast.
Oh, I won't.
Now that's what I call progress. This better be worth it.
What a sunset. The light coming off the shells was amazing.
I wish there was a sunset every day. Thank you. Claude, you've shown us a whole new side to country living. I honestly never thought that we could have this much fun together. Or with you.
Lady Love, what say you and I go on a pine cone hunt?
Oh, well, as long as I don't have to get dirty, sweaty, tired, bitten by bugs or blisters, I'm game.
Looks like you turned someone into quite the outdoors woman.
I don't believe it. They're finally gone.
I know. That was exhausting.
We had to introduce people to the Atlantic Ocean.
So, what do you feel like doing?
I just kind of feel like hanging out on the couch for a while. You know, get out of these pants, maybe watch a little ESPN.
Yeah, because there's some nice boutiques that are still open. I was thinking about going and checking them out.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
Oh,